Hey cool cats, this is just gonna be a quick video. So I just completed probably like a few days ago. March 25th, let me be specific. March 25th, I just completed um paying off my self open line of credit. That's where you in the beginning you get to choose what your payout was gonna be, 25, 50, 75, 100, whatever so far and so on. All right, so that was you. You was gonna choose that every month. So I chose the $25 a month for 2 years. I just finished successfully my 2 years of building my credit with my open line of credit. 2 years paying off my open line of credit. I've never missed a payment. I'm so excited about that. Like, yay, go me. And now, once you are done, they send you whatever the remainder of your payout will be. And that takes about 5 to 21 days to get to your account, or maybe it's 5 to 7. I don't remember. But anyways, so once you get that, your payout will be sent to whatever thing you have on file, or whatever you apply, whatever you choose, whatever you sign up for. And then they ask you again. You have the option of opening another line of credit, and I'm going to show you it because I have it on my phone now. I'm about to do it. So you can choose between, and they just kind of automatically upgrade you from, see, I started at $25 a month, and now I can do $35 a month, which will bring not only my payout bigger, but my responsibility bigger, which I'm going to do. I'm up for that challenge. So, now I would be paying $35 every month, and you could choose between 35, 48, or 150. So yeah, so it says today activate your account by paying a one-time non-refundable administrative fee of what was $9 but is now $5. And then next month, so today I would need to pay $5. And then next month I would pay $35 a month for 2 years or 24 months. Each month, you will build credit history with all three credit bureaus. After 24 months, I would have established a credit history and $724 of saving. Now, I can choose to keep it at 724, but the number is not going, your payout is not going to be 724. Even though that's how much you saved, your payout won't be 724, because every time you increase your credit limit, attached to this, every time you increase your credit limit, you deduct the amount that you would get of your payout. So every time you increase your credit limit, and sometimes you do get an unsecured increase where they give you an extra boost in your credit limit. So you can do that. But yeah, and then they answer any of your frequently asked questions. And this is just some information about it that I didn't have in the beginning, because I didn't have that at first. I read it in the very beginning, but that was 2 years ago. I definitely don't remember the details of this from 2 years ago. But anyways, I have a non-refundable administrative fee for $5. I pay that today. The interest rate is 14.70%. The annual percentage rate, or the APR, is 15.40%. The finance charge is $121. Total amount of payments, $840. So that is how much my $35 will accumulate to be, $840. So, yeah, and that is what I'm going to do. I can keep it at 25, but like I literally just started a job, so I'm going to boost it to 35, because I'm going to be using my credit card a lot, because that is what's going to be boosting my credit as of right now. So, yes, I'm just going to do that right now. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's a few things that I have to do because I put I put a freeze on my TransUnion, so I'm about to unfreeze that. Give me a sec. You guys, I hope in my excitement about self, I was able to really get the message across about how self works and how it can benefit you. Because for me, my situation is like completely different. Like, I can't get a bank account because of fraudulent situations on my bank, and then losing money to Wells Fargo, and it's just a lot. Like, so I'm basically starting from the ground up, and me finding self was just like a lifesaver to my credit. Like, I started out at like 690, 685. That's how much I started out with. But when I lived in my White House, like, my credit dropped because, like, everything with the banks, like, my credit dropped. And so I literally had to start back up, and it dropped. My credit dropped like I want to say like close to four. It was probably like 500. And now my credit is back to what it was in 2 years. So it took 2 years, but that's okay because it's a whole process and I'm okay with. But the point is that self has really been helping me. And on top of that, it's not a corporation outside of myself. It's basically like I issued myself a credit card and I gave myself a credit limit. And I have an open line of credit with myself. That's literally what self is. So if that didn't explain it, maybe you need to watch somebody else. But it's very helpful. I definitely recommend it. I have a referral code down below. You can use it, but that's really what I wanted to tell you about, you guys. How you can get started. So I'm restarting my open line of credit with $10 more than I was than what I started 2 years ago. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so once you do all that, you get the you're approved, and then you're going to pay your $5. You're going to agree to the terms and conditions. You got your credit builder, and then you have your terms and conditions, open 24 months, and you just open account. There you go. So now, being that and you can change your due date, so don't freak out if you paid it on the 1st and now your payments are due on the 1st, just like all your other bills, and you don't want to do it on the 1st. You can change the date that it's due, so don't freak out. That's actually a good thing. But I personally like it at the end of the month, so that works for me. I usually go for like the middle of the month or the end of the month, more so than I do the 1st. Even though the 30th is pretty much pushing it, because the 30th and then the 1st, that's like do and do. But that works for me because the only thing that's due on the 1st for me is my internet. So it works for me. But if that didn't work for you, then you could, like I said, just change your due date and then it would be due on that date. So it all works. This system is definitely set up for you, not against you. And just quickly, so now your credit builder looks like this. So it really won't start until you make your first payment, and it tells you when it's due. You can also add more to this, like you can build your credit faster by adding your, like, if you pay rent, if you pay utilities, then you can click here. But that option is not free. You'd have to pay an additional like $8 a month, but that's not bad. Like your cell phone bill, your utility, rent, all of that can be added, but you would pay an additional $8 a month. Refer your friend, refer your people, like I'm trying to do, you guys. I'm trying to do that because you understand. I do get $10, y'all, when I refer y'all, but I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it because your credit is definitely going to increase with self. So use my referral link and get started. All you need is $25. You definitely can afford $25 a month. If you stick to watching my financially healthy playlist, you will see that yes, you definitely can afford $25 a month. Okay? So yeah, do that. And they also give you different type of options when it comes to, like, if you need a loan or you want some like discount cards or anything like that. They'll pull you up some options, and they'll also let you know that it might not be 100% accurate. You still may have to contact the actual owners of the company, but they give you, like, you know, some people who will work with you based on your credit and stuff like that. So another thing, I just showed y'all the credit builder, and now the credit card. If this is your first time, then after 3 successful payments, you will qualify to get the credit card. Other than that, yeah, so you get your credit limit. It'll tell you when it's due, everything like that. And then, you know, oh yeah, see, note your due date right there. You see that? Note your due date. That's where you go to change it. So I just clicked on it so you guys can see that. And it's just going to set that reminder in there that it's due. It's just going to put it in my calendar so it can pop up whenever it needs to pop up, along with my other things. So it's already built into my schedule. I'm going to get notified. I already have the app, but you can download the app to track your scores and progress. And you just click on it and it'll take you right to it. I'm already on the app, so it's not really going to take me to anything. So that's pretty much it. That's how you regulate the self. Right now, I'm at 679, but when I checked Credit Karma and my actual sites, I'm at 680 and 681. Okay, so I have literally gained 103 points just by using self, and you can too. And of course, my score is about to rise even more because I'm paying more a month. So yeah, you guys, join me on becoming financially healthy. That's what I wanted to say to you guys. Definitely download the Self app and just play around with it and maneuver it. It's so exciting to literally just see your credit building. It's exciting because it's like, yes, now I'm closer and closer to getting a loan, which is going to lead to different type of investments. It's going to lead to different type of growth, personal, family, and different type of businesses. Like, I'm just so excited for this. All right, I'm done rambling, you guys. That's what I wanted to say. Check out Self down below. Click on my referral link because I am the one who let you in on the Self secret. Mwah. Bye, you guys.